Hello traders, this is Daniel from CrushPro Trading, and in today's video I'm going to go through all of the important currency pairs in the forex market and try to find some opportunities or see if I can find something really nice developing for the next couple of hours or days. And before I go through that, I would like to just mention that basically what I look for always, it's a it's a combination, a setup with a combination of momentum, pattern, and price. And I like to look at the 4 hour, 1 hour, and 15-minute charts, and then find something interesting there developing in terms of Elliott wave pattern. So I trade the markets based on Elliott wave theory, and I combine that with the Fibonacci price levels. And also very important, I always look for a trend happening and then for a correction to follow, and then I get in on that correction if I see it getting towards an end of that correction, because the idea behind that is that once the correction is over, the previous trend will resume. So um, I'm just getting um, I'm trying to get on the higher trend and trade in that direction. So anyway, let's just get on to it, and I'm gonna start with the Aussie currency pairs. And I've been through them like a couple of hours ago, and there was nothing really interesting happening. Aussie CAD showing some correctiveness here, but uh, the momentum on the higher time frame, 4 hour, it's not kind of nice right now. So there's nothing really interesting happening here. Aussie Swiss franc just finished one of its correction, and then it's resuming trend, so it might push lower. Higher time frame is oversold. And let's see, Aussie Japanese yen, down, down. Aussie New Zealand. So Aussie New Zealand here looks like a little bit interesting. We have a push towards the upside, and then the correction follows. ABC simple correction might follow and might end at one of these levels, and if it does, and it will show me a reversal, higher time frame momentum will support me, a nice engulfing pattern or something like that happening, then I'll definitely go after it and trade this. So right now I'm just keeping an eye on it. And Aussie New Zealand, right? Yeah, the 4 hour chart is going down. I might want to see a reversal happening here, then followed here on the 1 hour chart, and then I'll go on the 15-minute chart at the end and try to find a very close entry to my stop loss, so minimize that risk. Okay, so maybe in a few hours we'll see something closer to these levels and see how it reacts to those levels. CAD USD. Correcting right now. Might see something later on building on this correction, but again, I need a reversal on the higher time frame. So we'll see. What's CAD Swiss franc? Okay, CAD Swiss franc. We had a 5 wave move upwards and then a complex correction following. Might see an end here, close to 0.68. Okay, might see a, if I see a reversal happening close to this level, then I might want to consider trading it. momentum is already oversold there, so it's looking better. We'll see once it get here. So I like to place alarms on these levels, and once the price reaches that level, and then I'll check it out to see how it reacts to that level, and then go after it. There's another push towards the upside here in CAD Japanese yen, and then correction follows. Again, I have a few levels here that I wanted to be reached, respected, or reversed at. Higher time frame momentum is getting oversold, which is really good for me. That will signal a reversal. So CAD currency pairs, the Canadian dollar, they look better. Swiss franc. Nothing much. Huh? Yeah, nothing much. Okay. Swiss franc, Japanese yen, same thing. Let's see what I have on the other ones. What's this? This is the other one. Oh, this one. Okay. Euro currency pairs. Let's see the euro. I had a short on euro the other day, and it came back and it made a new high. Beyond this point here, beyond this high here. So I got stopped out on that. We'll see. What's it doing? Just going down right now. So maybe we can see, I don't know, a correction happening here. Nothing right now. Euro Aussie, Euro CAD. Okay, Euro CAD, 5-wave upwards, correction should happen and hit these levels. It missed this one here, but yeah, when was this? This was on the 5th of August. Yeah, it was nice, even though the reversal happened here, 4 p.m. Let's see, 4 p.m. Yeah, so I was overbought at 4 p.m. Yeah, so there's this. I like momentum to be on the same side with the on all of the time frames, and if it's not, then I'll just move on. And I always like to look at very nice setups and trade those setups really nicely. I was looking here at euro pound for a correction to end here in these levels, and I was seeing like an A, B, C, and then it turned itself into something else more complex, so I just moved on. And it seems like momentum drops right now, but yeah, I mean, there's once the drop happens here, it's too big. And then yeah, there's nothing. So the pattern needs to be also nice, momentum nice, pattern nice, the whole thing should be really looking really good, otherwise I won't trade it. And yeah, pound pushing higher these days. So not so many opportunities. I mean, this here might be something interesting. This is the pound Aussie 4 hour. Seems like it might do a ABC, A, B, C. Who knows if it doesn't make a new high above this high here. I might come back and look at it. It's already overbought. It's overbought here on the 1 hour chart. This might be looking really nicely too. And it reached one of the maximum levels, so 78.6% retracement, which is, from my own opinion, the maximum point where a retracement could happen. If it goes beyond that, then it's not a retracement anymore and the market might not come back. So we'll see how it goes. There's a nice cluster of levels happening here, which might be a resistance or something. So an engulfing bar here would be great. That would be tradable, because this would be an A, B, C of the B, right? That I was looking on the 4 hour chart. So this might be shorted here. Short position may be open here if an engulfing bar happens at this point. If it goes beyond this point, makes new highs, then I won't bother anymore with it. Pound CAD seems like follows the same structure here. Let's see, I choose it from down here. Same thing. Oops. This is overbought too. Actually, let me just check it out real quick. See what kind of levels they form. If they're nice levels, then we leave it on. And we might trade it a little bit later if an engulfing pattern happens there. This one would have been a better spot for a reversal for me, but this one might be also good. So a reversal on the pound Aussie or pound CAD 1 hour chart would seem like really nice short. So this will be A and B. We're going for C down there, right? Okay, so pound CAD and pound Aussie so far. Let's see, this is the last one that I have. Let's continue a little bit with the pound currency pairs. So it seems like there's a similar move happening everywhere, with the market trying to correct itself. On the 1 hour chart here, same thing. The thing is, here it already did the engulfing. So even though the same pattern comes up on the most of the let's say in this case pound charts, they are like among the charts, there are those that are like drivers and laggers. So basically there are some of the pound counterparts currency pairs. So in this case, pound Swiss franc looks like is the one that moves before everybody else. So you want to trade that. You don't want to trade the one in the pound currency pairs that it has a slower reaction, because it might not move that much and it won't get to your targets or anything. So you want to move, you want to look after the one who moves faster, has a bigger reaction to the whole thing, and then trade that. And you don't want to open the same position on two different pound charts, because that will mean just doubling down on your position, and you don't want to do that. So this one looks pretty good. So what happens here? Yeah, but the momentum on the 4-hour chart is not good. So a reversal would have been nice here, like at least going down, momentum going down, and then here we would have an A, B, C of the B, and then short it for the C wave. But I'm not supported by the higher time frame momentum, so forget about it. Pound Japanese yen looks like it just turned to the downside, sell, but there's it made a new high here, so I don't want to touch this one. Forget about it. Pound New Zealand made a new high, now it's reversing. Yeah. Japanese yen against the dollar, oversold. Hey, I was expecting here a breakout. We'll see. Maybe we get it when the, like in an hour and a half, US opens, and we'd see a weaker Japanese yen. New Zealand. So New Zealand had a correction here, but in a very, I would say, difficult area. I was looking for it to get more higher here, or bounce back from this level. I like to see the Fibonacci levels really close together, building as either support, either resistance area. Okay. New Zealand CAD, Swiss franc. So yeah. So for now, nothing much. Just the pound CAD and pound Aussie. So the thing here is what happened, if you can look at it, because we got a new 1-hour bar. It didn't do an engulfing bar, so that means the selling power that comes right now in the last few hours, last 2 hours, or last hour actually, it's not strong enough to overtake the buyers. So I'm just gonna leave it that way. I'm gonna check it out though, see what happens, but so far that's it. Anyway, so this is what the way I look for opportunities in the market, and I'm not gonna check like all miners, like going for the Polish zloty or Swedish krona or the other ones, because the spread is very big there, and there's other costs involved there that I don't like to have. So yeah, I mean, that's it for today. Enjoy your trading, guys. Take care.